Hello, my name is Nick. I'm one of the developers of Flex Upsell. In this video, I'll show you all of these settings, how to set them up, and we're going to start in this order so you can skip around the video for which setting is interesting to you. So first, we're going to enable the app. You just click on this button, Enable in Theme, and it will open your live theme with this embed checked, and all you have to do is just click to save. It will show this bubble card, which will also be used to open the card, or your customer can also open by clicking the card icon, and you can enable, disable this option easily, just like the other options. Next thing, we have support, which is in live chat. So if you want to talk to me or our team, you can just click on this and you can create a new conversation. You can also get support by call, you can book a call, or you can get support by email or by WhatsApp if you use WhatsApp. Next thing is analytics. So analytics is very important for us because that's how you know that your upsells and your cart is working. So you can see how many checkout clicks, what's your conversion rate, what's the average products per order, the extra upsell revenue, all this you can see. And here's an example how it looks like on real store. And on another currency, you can see, you can select the timeline, and then you can see what's the extra upsell, how many people click, and so on. And you can know which offers will work. And I'll show you what offers to test in the next thing. So next is cart editor. Cart editor is here where you can customize the look and feel of your cart. So we made it so that you can control the colors with one click. Here you can just select which one is your color. For example, if we go to select green, let's say we select this green, so it will adjust all the colors to green, and then we can select the background color, or you can just leave it as white. So if we go, let's say we select a beige color here, right? So like this, something like this. Like this. So I want my card to look like this. And then you can go individually in each element. For example, I want to enable an announcement bar like this. So I enable, it says your card is reserved. So let's go back to the settings here. The colors I showed you and the announcement bar is next. So I can show you how you can use a specific timer. So we can put to use, instead of a fixed timer, we can use a specific date. So this can be like this. And you can select, for example, a time, let's say April 30th, 11:59 p.m. So we can run, let's say, a promotion, and we can say Mother's Day or Mother's Day special ends in, and it will show them a real timer to every visitor. And then we can click on save, and we can preview how the card will look like on our store. So if we go into the store, let's just make sure that we first save. So sometimes it just takes extra few seconds so that it saves. So if we click on it, then we'll be able to see the products that we have and how it looks like. We can also hide this bar so we can see the whole card. So this is the entire card we have, and it matches the preview that we have here. Next thing is sticky card bubble. So this is, we can, as I said, we can open and close the card by using this bubble or by using this icon. So we can open from here, and we can disable this option by going to the sticky card bubble, and we can disable this, and we can save. And now you'll be able to see the card just by clicking this one. So if we refresh, your visitors will be able to open the card just from here, like regularly. The next thing is set up offers. So to set up offers, we have this rewards progress bar, and then we can set up rewards based on the order amount. So for example, like here you can see some explanation. Buy 2 get 10%, for example. Buy 3 get 15%. So if we set up by quantity of items, we can add a free gift, for example, if people buy 2. So if people will buy 2 products, 2 items, then we'll give them a gift, and we can select which gift we want to give them. So you can give something small or big, up to you, which one you want to give for when they buy 2 products. Let's say we give them this product. Click on select, and it will show up here. And you can also choose to show the gift in the card like this, or you can just show it in the top bar like this. And you can also have the option to automatically add the product. So you can choose to automatically add the product, and this will give them a gift based on just hitting the limit. So if they will get 2 items in the cart, it will give a gift. We click on save, and now we can go and click on the preview so we can see how this looks like, how the gift is being added when we add 2 products to the cart. So if we go and we buy, let's say we buy this snowboard, and it will open the cart, and now we can see that add 1 more. For example, if we add another quantity here, then we can add the product like this. So we can click on adding it. So we can see it's free. So this is how the free gift works. Next, I will show you how to set up free shipping. We can add another reward. So we can choose free shipping from here. And then we can set up free shipping by market. So for example, if you're selling to multiple markets, you can set up for all or for just for international. For a minimum spend, this is the currency of your store of 100, in this case will be dollars, or for a minimum spend of 1. Actually, we're using quantity of items. If you want to be for $100, you have to switch to minimum order amount. So this means that if you put for a minimum order amount of, let's say, $200, then we can enable this one. It will show here free shipping over 200. And if you want to show the currency, you can go here to advanced settings and show the currency. So it will show all the currency that you have in the cart. And then we can save this, or we can add another market. Let's say we add for Mexico, it will be over 300, the minimum amount to get free shipping. And then we can set up another reward, which will be a order discount. If people spend 500, we also give them an extra 5% off. So here we write it, reward 5% off. And then we save. And then we can preview all of these offers. So it will show like this free gift, and every customer will be informed. Add however much more to get the reward. So in this case will be get the free shipping, get the free gift, and the 5%. Now we can click on the preview and we can see how this will look like. And we can just add this product. Click on add, and we can add to cart. And here you can see that we have unlocked all the rewards. And if we remove a product, then it will show us add 50 more and get the free gift. Next, I will show you how to add the AI recommendations and in-cart only discount. So you can show discounts only for the products that they will add from the upsells. So for this, we need to turn on this option. And then we can choose how we want to display the cross-sell. So we can display them as a slider like this, or as a stacked way like this, or as a closed tab, like a closable tab of products, so people can view the products that are here in the cross-sells. And now if we go here how to choose the products, we can put to use the bestseller products, or we can use the AI product recommendations. And this is using the Shopify search and discovery algorithm. So you will need to install this app, which is free. And then once you have it installed, you only need to install it. Once you have it, it will automatically work. And then you can just click on save. And this will add the products right here. And you can customize how you want the style to look like for the buttons. For example, I recommend to use the stacked way. This is the stacked products. So you show 3 upsells to everyone in the cart. And another way to increase conversions is to use offer a discount for the cross-sell products. So we offer an additional 10% or 5% or however much you can afford. And then you can click on save. So now it will show them the prices with an extra discount. And we can name this as add more and get 10% extra, 10% off extra, like this. And then we can click on save. And now we can go and preview these offers that we can set up. We have set up. And we can click on opening the cart. So we can see these are the offers. So it will say add more and get extra 10% off. So we can click on add. So this will add another product in the cart. And basically they will be able to get the gift and get the other rewards. This motivating to spend more. That's the goal of the app, to get people to buy more products in every order. Next, we're going to look at the shipping protection and then translation. So to add shipping protection, you'll need to go and create a product and name it shipping protection. And then you can come here to footer and checkout section and use this checkbox upsell. Turn it on, and then you can select the product that you created. I'll use shipping. I already created it, shipping protection. And you can set up which price you want. This is a way to sell insurance for your customers. So you will help them in case anything goes wrong with shipping. And then you can set up how you want the text to be like. So this is it, add shipping protection. And your customers will be able to just click this and it will add another product to their order. So if we click on save, we can go to the preview. So we click on the preview. And let's add another product. Let's add this one. So now you see they can add shipping protection for $9.90. So we click on enabling this, and this will adjust the total to add this product. And you can show the product in the cart like this, or you can have the option to not show it. So you can not show the upsell, and you can also choose to count or to not count towards the rewards progress. And this can also be used for gift wrapping, for returns protection, for eco packaging, for any kind of upsell that you can place just above the checkout button, so it's easy to add for every customer. And the last thing is translations. So we can go here to translations, and we can translate everything to a new language. So if we go to add, you can, if you have more languages, it will show up here, like in your shop locales, it will show other languages, but you can select any language. So you just choose the language and then click on add, and it will translate for you. And then if there is something that is not translated, then you can adjust it, or if you don't like how it's translated, like for example here, you can name it Mi Carrito, and then you can make it bigger, smaller, and then you can adjust how the announcement bar looks like in Spanish, and then you can click on save. And you can also adjust the translations directly from the cart editor by switching the default translation to Spanish, and then you click on save. So then you'll see all the translations, how they look like in Spanish inside the cart editor. So this is the demo of Flex Upsell, and we're continuously working to make it better. So if you have a request, you can look at on the homepage, and you can contact us by scheduling a call or by using WhatsApp. And if you have a request, we can help make that request for your store, or you can always reach us by the live chat, which is the fastest way to contact us. Thank you for using Flex Upsell, and thank you for watching this demo.